Okay, guys, we're here today at Dance Xcetera, and we're joined today by Jessica. Thanks, Jessica, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, guys. So she runs a dance studio here in Brantford, and so tell us a little bit more about Dance Xcetera, how you guys got started, and a little bit about the history.
So Dance Xcetera was originally created when I was 16. I had this dream of owning my own dance studio, and so I decided to create a logo and kind of put it in my back pocket until the time was right. So I started working in Woodstock at a studio there called Woodstock Dance Academy, and I took over ownership. And then a year later, I decided to change it to my original name, Dance Xcetera, and that's how the studio came about. So we were originally started in Woodstock, Ontario.
Okay, and I know you teach a variety of dance styles here, so why don't you let us know what programs you have and some of the things that people can get involved with.
So most dance studios start with the basic genres: jazz, tap, ballet, acro, hip-hop, lyrical, contemporary. And just recently we branched out and decided to offer song and dance classes as well as line dancing, and we are looking forward to offering many other different cultural styles to bring to Brantford.
Awesome. Now, I know you guys had some recitals and everything over the last little bit, so we got some trophies back there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your successes here at the dance studio?
Yeah, so in 2019 is when we actually opened here in Brantford. So we've been open 3 seasons now here in the city. And this year was our year that we were actually finally able to go to competitions. Because of the pandemic, everything had been closed down, and we had actually signed up for the competitions for 2019 and 2020 into 2021. And unfortunately, we weren't able to participate. So we had credits to 3 and 4 different events. And we had credits that were carried over, so this year we actually were able to attend, and we were very proud and we're very successful this year. Like you mentioned, we were able to secure 2nd overall top studio at one of our events out of 17 different studios. So that was really, really rewarding, really awesome for the students. And it feels great to be back in the swing of things and giving the kids a chance to practice and look forward to something in the season. We compete 3 to 4 times a year, and this year we did 3 competitions between the end of April and the beginning of June, and we're very proud of all of our dancers and the successes that they've had this year.
That's awesome. Now, is there a certain age group that you guys cater to, or can anyone come join? You have different classes?
Yeah, so here at Dance Xcetera, we offer students classes from age 18 months. I know that's really small, but it gives them a chance to kind of start to gain some independence and learn to follow instruction and guidance from teachers. And so we go all the way up to adult classes. Actually, this year we had 2 of our adult dancers compete at our dance competitions, and the age, adult category as they call it. So those students are over 21 years of age, and they joined us in our competition tour this year. So like I said, we offer 18 months to adults. Our line dancing, some of our line dancing clients are upwards of 50 to 60 years old. So it's pretty cool that we can offer to all ages.
Yeah, you gotta keep active, especially after being locked up inside.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now that we know a little bit about Dance Xcetera, why don't we find out about your story, Jessica, how long you've lived in Brantford, just a little bit of history about your family.
Okay. I'm originally from Brantford. Most of my family is from Brantford as well. I have a couple of my grandparents, great-grandparents that grew up in the Toronto, Burlington area, but like I said, most of us are here originally from Brantford. I was born and raised here, grew up dancing here. I started dancing when I was 2, and my mom carried me through all those years. And then I went away to school at the University of Buffalo to get my master's in teaching dance. But so I grew up here. My mom raised me here as a single mom, and then I, went off on my own, started my own studio, and then got married myself. And then just 5 years ago had our son. His name is Mason. My husband's name is Marco.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
And what's something that you would recommend someone that's either new to the city or looking to get out and explore now that, we can get out and explore the city again? What's something that you and your family like to get out and do?
So we definitely love the parks. So a lot of people probably talk about the parks because there's a lot to do and there's a lot of them. We like to go to Mohawk Park, which is one of the bigger ones here in Brantford. And we actually just moved into the Eagle Place community, and we have a park that's about 30 seconds from our house, Tootla Park. So we really like that one because it has a newer splash pad, and my son really enjoys that. But we definitely like the parks and the food restaurants, like the little mom and pop shops.
Is there any ones that you guys like going to? I know there's a Jamaican place and other ones. Is there any specific restaurants that you like?
Yeah, so downtown we really like Coffee Culture. Even though it's more of like a franchise, it's a nice little shop that we can go to downtown right near Harmony Square. And actually right next to it, my son likes the market there. It's called Momoko. Yeah, it's like an Asian market, and it has different little treats and snacks and things that you can't find anywhere else. And then there's a new bistro actually that just opened up on George Street. It's called From Scratch Bistro and Cafe, and it's delicious as well. And Tara's one of the owners, and they make some amazing things, and she's the bagel babe of Brantford.
Bagel Babe. Okay.
Yeah, so she makes bagels from scratch. That's what her nickname is, the Bagel Babe. And so we always go there and we pick up their bagels and her homemade cream cheese. And then there's a kitchen there, and they make really nice sandwiches and wraps and salads and different things. So I really like that.
That's awesome.
That
I'll also
restaurant.
go check it out soon. Yeah, I'm still getting out and exploring, but thank you for taking the time, sharing with us the story about Dance Xcetera and everything, all the amazing programs you got going on here. Guys, all of her information will be down in the description below. Be sure to follow her on Facebook, find out the classes, come join. Doesn't matter what's your age, just come out, get moving, get dancing, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next video.